You heard?
The give to the tailback.
Oh my gosh, I'm a demon.
For a loss of a couple.
This offense is
Dude,
really
I just
struggled.
the first
You're
thing.
just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case. And there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it
Gashes them in the middle. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play.
Bro, I'm a 7 foot,
grab.
275 linebacker.
Really jump-start a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. Here's a heat. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Gets the back moving. Flips it out to the back.
Oh, demon.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time
I
to get to
injured
that
him.
1st down marker. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Gonna look downfield again.
Oh, almost got that.
Finds a tight end. Now they're really starting to threaten as they
Dang,
pick
bro,
up the
why am I
first
think,
down
like
at the
tasting burnt already?
34-yard line.
well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive,
You hear,
he
Jordan?
seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing
You
in
hear?
a different rhythm. He's seeing the field
Are you
better.
here?
It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. And I think on that last completion, it was a good example of it.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
Oh my god! Oh, how did I get that? How did I get that? How did I get that?
Played that one beautifully, and they'll knock him down for a loss. And the Wildcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Oh,
Finds his tight end. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole.
oh,
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Here comes the heat. On the run, and he'll slide.
bro, why is this wide receiver like AJ Green, bro?
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately.
Bet. Let's go. Bro, my offense is actually so horrible, bro.
This offense starts
We
deep
can't
in
win a
hole.
game with scoring.
He'll start this drive going to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Oakland. Oh,
Okay,
he got
bro.
loose. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. Kansas State quick to the line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Swings it out to his running back. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's got him. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. The run from the shotgun. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires left.
Oh my gosh, bro, wide open.
Downfield. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Under
Come on.
fire.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, and he took a shot.
Bro, this game just does
That one
not
away.
want me to get a sack,
The
bro.
offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
He steps out of bounds right at the 15-yard line. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Scanning the field, it's Barnett.
Oh my gosh, he got the first one.
Big game, but they've got it first and goal.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Cut. From the gun, to give, looking for room.
What?
And the
What?
defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Motion from the wide receiver. The play action fake. Fires to the
Alright,
tight
I
end.
suck, bro.
Turning it on. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Bro, I can't get past this dude.
That play was designed to go to the running back. They were hoping they were going to
It's
get
almost like his
man
job was
coverage.
to
And one-on-one,
block me.
that back is going to win that
I'm gonna press this
matchup
dude, bro.
every single time.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. And the Wildcats come to the line trying to find a way to convert on
Alright, bro.
3rd and very short. He'll sneak it. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to
He
stop
caught-
that play.
oh my
That's why
God,
you see
bro.
it ran so successful.
He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Kansas State back at it after picking up the 1st down. Using his feet. And he has
Bro,
a
I just got
solid
5 guys
gain
on
the play before
freaking
sliding.
ass, bro.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the 2nd half. You want to run the football, and you've got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the 3rd down.
Touchdown, Wildcat!
Bro, like my
Time
offense is
winding
scoring
down
nothing,
in
bro.
the quarter as they come to the line. Gives it on the option. Finding open areas. There he goes. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a 1st down, and we'll see if they get another playoff here in the 3rd. Guys, it's Kansas State who carries the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 1 quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. They go back to work with the 1st down in the final period of this one. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly to the tight end. Crosses the 30, he's got away. They just gashed the
Stay get
defense
closer.
on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. A little screen to the running back. There he goes. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a
Going right
fresh
to the
set
center,
of
bro.
downs. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Big fella moving. Touchdown, Kansas.
Bro, get off me! Oh my goodness. What?
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. The give as they work on that clock. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Working the middle, it's complete. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Running inside the 20.
My DBs are so sorry, bro.
Making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. They go to the ground. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. One more yard on this second down might just put an exclamation point on this one. They go right back to him.
No.
Into the end zone he goes. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
I'm hitting that transfer portal immediately, bro. I can't keep doing this.
To do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing around.
Yeah, and then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing.
The only team we beat is Hawaii, bro.
What happens? You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses, but this team's gonna figure it out.
The only team we beat is Hawaii.
Thanks so much for spending some time.
Yeah, they're called. You know what they're called? The Rainbow Warriors. Bro, I think I bought college football just for Road to Glory, bro. All A's, just like real life.
The Bounce House, and it's easy to see why they call it that. Home of the Knights of UCF. What do you think about that? And this crowd is ready for a big one. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the Arizona State Sun Devils taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined.
Looking
for space. It's a quick spin on the line.
Oh.
Nothing but green grass down the middle. At the touchdown.
Alright, that one's on me, bro. I just cost the team a touchdown because I missed my tackle.
With the catch, it's Jenkins. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Stop is made at the 36. Let's call it a 5.
Bro, can I blitz, bro? Why am I covering?
They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Oh, better look out.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against the different defense.
Looking for a man. It's Dyer. There's the pressure.
Oh, I could have got that.
That also might be what is called a learning experience, and one this freshman got away with. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses...
Our
Opening
offense is
play
so
of the
bad, bro.
drive from the 39. The give to the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it.
I keep missing tackles, bro. I need to like move my joystick a weird way.
4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Grab near the marker is Jenkins. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Leaves it with the back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Finally, I can blitz, bro.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to swing it on 2nd down.
Oh my gosh,
as he throws.
Yeah, and you can tell the quarterback breaks a little bit, and he starts moving and tries to throw a little bit across his body. And why is that dangerous? You're not accurate. You're not accurate with the football when you do that. And you could tell it wasn't close to being a completion. He's got to do a better job.
Lofts one high and deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Bro, my DBs get too tired too fast, bro. It's so annoying. My DBs get too tired too fast.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work.
Yeah.
That last drive.
Okay, this might be a run to the right, bro.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Trying play action. Oh, they're after him. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. The sure hands, it's Richardson.
Nice.
Looking to pass. It's Dyer.
I could have got that.
Tight end. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. The Knights have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. From the gun, running back on the move. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
Well, after ripping off a big-time run on his opening carry, a negative play this time around, and this is going to be key. They're going to keep giving him the ball, and they need him to have more positive plays than negative ones if they're going to win.
Grab near the sticks. It's Jenkins. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got it in the middle. It's Anderson. And he motors into the end zone. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Grab near the marker. It's Anderson. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. Give to the running back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to throw, it's Dyer. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you've just got to take off and get it.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Knights! And once he got away from the D, they had no... UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Fires to the tight end. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. To the air on first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Jenkins.
Bro, if I was faster, bro, I'd be
He's
getting
there
it.
to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
What was that
Snag in the middle.
animation
It's
game?
Thomas. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Knights in a good spot here with second and short. Power football with the run. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Line is set on third down. Rides the back and leaves it.
Oh, what? Oh my.
The chains, good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. The Knights
This game just doesn't like to see me win, bro.
now back to work. Leaves it with the back.
This game just does not like to see me win.
Finds room. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. The Knights pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. He's got an open man. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. Just inside the red zone. First and 10 from the 19. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Pocket breaking down. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7. They'll run the toss.
Oh, he has the ball. I didn't realize. Okay.
Got some room entered in the goal line.
This is bad. I'm just trying to get my tackles up.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle, it's Jenkins. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. The Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they...
Oh, he's got some space. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. They dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's first and 10 from the 16. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Touchdown, UCF! And the punishment has been... Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Dyer. Makes the grab. Stopped right at the 42-yard line as his defense forces a 4th down. And now this team has fallen into a 3-game slide, and a season of promise has now had a lot of promises broken.
Yeah, this is a team that really needs to take a long, hard